What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another smooth riding video. And today we got the custom CT100 back at it again, back out here. And today we're gonna do something a little oh, 1 second, someone's calling me. Right back. But today we're gonna be working on this little backrest here. It's a little too upright, and we're just gonna tilt it back a little bit and get it prepped and ready to add the cushioning on there, because it's not too comfy right now, you know. I was just using it to hold the fishing rods. If you haven't checked out the previous video, go ahead and check that out. We went fishing and caught a bunch of fish. Not a bunch, caught like 5. But yeah, go check out that video and then come back here and continue this. And then yeah, that's what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna cut into this somehow right about there, right about here, and then we're gonna on both sides and see if we can just like with our weight or something, or just like yanking it back. We're gonna see if we can bend it back a little bit and then re-weld it, and it should be good. And then later on, if we want, we can add some gussets on both sides to reinforce it and make it a whole lot stronger. But yeah, this is just what we're gonna be going with for now. And I think honestly I was going to cut it with a Sawzall blade and but I think I could just take off the seat, cut it with the grinder, both sides. Be a whole lot simpler instead of because I wasn't trying to take off the seat, but it'd be a lot easier without it. All right, get ready into that. Go ahead and start taking it off and then go from there. All right, we got the seat off and we even already ended up cutting into it. All that's left to do now is we cut into both. All that's left to do now is push this back, or try to bend it back and see if we can get this to tilt just a tad bit more. So I'll go ahead and set you guys up. That way you guys can see a little bit better. And then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so we got it in frame, I think. All right, so now all that's left to do is kind of pull this back. Oh, that's perfect right there. That's perfect. All right, now we'll just get to welding. We're gonna weld that up right there, weld that up right here, and then I'm gonna see if I have, let's see, will this be in the way? I'm not really seeing a way to put gussets on there for now, but I'm gonna go ahead and just weld it. Just weld it right here and see how strong it is, and then we'll go from there and see how strong it is. Yeah, and if it needs more gussets, we'll put more gussets. But if not, I think we'll be alright. What I do need is some safety glasses, so I'll be right back. Alright, we got everything set up here. We got the mask on already. Now we're gonna get to welding. You know what? Let me grab me put this piece of metal sheet here. I'm covering the gas tank a little bit. Oh my god, this is too freaking tight. Try and cover the gas tank.
on this side because there's a hole I don't like, but other than that, we are golden. Oh man, we have shit on us. Go ahead, cover that one. Up a little bit. Ooh, my back. Come check it out, man. Take a look, take a look. And what we got here, not the best, you know, with the flex core, some shitty welds, but they are gonna hold it for sure. Get these out the way since we're done. What is this?
A little slant, just a little slant. Let me sit in and see how am I gonna... Dang, my knees just popped. Should I do like a half a cushion, just a cushion right here, and then leave this exposed? Or should I do the whole thing a cushion? I think we are gonna do... Let's figure this out. We're gonna do half a cushion right here. Just like this right here. And I think the first step we have to do is cut out our piece of wood. That's gonna attach our cushion with our whatever material we're gonna use on it. I think it's gonna be something similar to the seat. It's gonna have a cushion, that material above it. It's gonna hold together and be attached to whatever something here. I think I'm actually gonna use one of those. Do the same shape right here and then screw everything together. But first step I think might be the piece of wood that's gonna hold everything together. But yeah, we're gonna start with that, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, we got our 2 pieces here. One's gonna be attached to the mini bike. This one, I mean, they're both gonna be attached to the mini bike, but this one's gonna be welded on there, and this is gonna be mounted on there. I'm gonna have to drill some holes in both of them, but it's gonna be in a later video, not later video, later day. I'll just be back right about now after this. Alrighty, we're back. I think it's like 2 days later, but we got these holes in now. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna, basically, this is how it's gonna be, but this back plate's gonna be welded onto the bike, and this one's gonna have the cushioning and everything on it, you know? So we have to figure out how we're gonna put some nuts or something going on that way. Well, it shouldn't be too hard. I think we can do it. But I think we're just gonna put 2 bolts going up the opposite way, like, for example, like this. This one might be too big. Another smaller one. Maybe this one. Okay, this one's too big. I can always drill it out, but you get the idea. Both gonna go in there. It's gonna leave the head over here, but we're gonna have pretty good cushioning to where we won't even feel that. This bolt is gonna be in there. We can even shave it down later. We can even shave the bolt down later if we'd like, so it can be flat. It won't even bother our back. But yeah, let's go from there and see how it goes.